boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. My friends, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Today was a bad day. Not only was it a bad day in the market, but those bipartisan senators and congressmen and elected officials, they didn't get it right, guys, with cannabis here. We'll talk about more about that here in a second. The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author, I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you on board here. Pound that thing. Let me know you're out there, guys. Let the algorithm know you're out there. Let them know you're making money. We're going to talk about a lithium stock here in a second. It's just, it's been a tough day, guys. Tough day. What's happened here is the National Defense Authorization, NDAA, Senator McConnell, minority leader there, has said that that's a no-go. That's a no-go. So we have to deal with it. It is what it is. And McConnell, when he speaks, he's a very powerful man. And what he says kind of goes, because he's running circles around a bunch of weak Democrats right now that can't get anything done. That's what it boils down to. A bunch of weaklings that can't get it done. They have the majority and they don't want to fight like they should be fighting for the people. Over almost 70% of the Americans want this, and you've got a few voices holding this thing up when it comes to cannabis. But it is what it is, and sometimes these things are pulled out of these bills. There's still one more shot at the very end here. It's not looking good. It's what's the old saying? Is Yogi Berra? It ain't over till it's over. Whoever it was, it ain't over until it's over. But it's just the thick lady is singing. Put it that way. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. So if you've mortgaged a house and you wanted to buy cannabis stocks because you thought safe banking and all that stuff was going to pass, stand by. You may have a big PIK payment coming up. I hate to say that, guys. But we're going to take a look at a couple stocks here. You guys ever heard of a stock called Patriot Battery Metals? You ever heard of Patriot Battery Metals? What about, a lot of you guys have been Surge Battery Metals. You remember those stocks that were invest in lithium baby knockouts now? This little book here, this little $20 investment or so has made you a lot of money. If you've there's 15 stocks in there that you can get on Amazon. You can get the audiobook, paperback book or so on Amazon.com. $20, maybe $25 or something. But that little book, along with its brethren that has 10, and a little more in depth on those, that is very, very good reading for you guys. We'll talk about some of those here in a second. But yeah, there's the disappointment of cannabis yesterday. Tomorrow is today or whatever. Today, they've spoken basically and said that things were not going to happen like people thought they were going to happen. Those guys got to fight, man. They got to fight, and they got to start doing things right. And they got to, when you have the majority, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you have to really, sometimes you got to put your foot on the throat of when they have a gun and they're going to be able to stand up and shoot you. When you have them down, they got to either tap out or something, man. That's a bad analogy, but you get the picture. A couple things, guys, you may have missed that that I said recently about these stocks, and we'll take a look at the charts. We're gonna take a look here at Surge, you guys, because I didn't want to look at it the other day because it's surging so much. But let's take a look.
This 200-day moving average. That's about it. I did tell you I was going to tell you one invest in Lithium baby knockouts. One of the companies in the book there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Patriot Battery Metals. Patriot's a good little company on the up and up there. There's a good little chart there, huh? What'd you say? Up, 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 up and away in my beautiful. Yeah, Patriot Battery Metals. 50 cent PMETF. If you're out there and you want OTC, you want to take a look at. Make sure you get invested in Lithium baby knockouts because there are several in there. I will be giving my top 5 to my students this week. If you want to be a member of the Scoop Team private student list and you want to get these baby knockouts early, there's information in the description there. Just follow that email if they again and hit it again and again and again to make sure you get yours, because once you get on the list, you're going to be on the list, and that's that. You're going to get these things in advance. People have been asking me, Mickey D, in the book, is there any any sort of 1 through 15, or is there any sort? No, there's no rhyme or reason. They're all good stocks, but I will give you my top 5 because people have been asking, and I will make sure that happens. But Patriot Battery Metals up in Canada is one of our Lithium baby knockout winners so far, and it will be a winner for days, weeks, months, and years to come, my friends. If you didn't get it at a quarter, it's 50 cents now. If you don't get it at 50 cents, you may have to wait to get it at 75 cents or $1. If you don't get it then, it looks like it's got a bright, bright future. And did I hear a phone call? Did I hear something? To Atlantic Lithium, I did want to tell you, I didn't get a chance to get a video out on some of the lithium stocks that are crossing over now, guys. Remember, we were using the 13-day moving average, 48, both exponential moving averages, and you can use the 50, we don't care. And it goes, we're going over. We've crossed over both on Atlantic, we've crossed over, and we've also crossed over on a little stock that it's in the book, you may have missed it because these stocks have gone down so low and they've been beat so bad. I'm talking about Surge Battery Metals. That's in Nevada, a little company in Nevada, in that nice little area there that we like to focus on in Nevada. And it's doing very, very well, guys. If you're not a subscriber, guys, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board. We believe Surge Battery Metals right now, they're drilling right now a large anomaly right now. So when these companies, start digging and start drilling in these large areas, you never know what they find. But this area is pretty huge. Guys, they may have, I can't speculate. I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold anything. I can just tell you that I do, once again, I have at 6 or 7 cents, I do have a starter's position with Surge Battery Metals. Because that, to me, is going to be one of those stocks that you're going to say, well, Mickey D, you put it out there and it went up. That's not what I'm about. I'm about good companies, guys. I'm about companies that can dominate an area, companies that can go district wide in that area, And Surge has a big, huge area, and they're drilling right now on a large anomaly. You feel me? So when companies start,
yes. Those stocks have done well for us, guys. Let's take a look at Patriot Battery Metals here. We're looking at the Canadian. So it closed $8.54. Was up $9 plus today. You see this red line here? This red line here? That's the 13-day moving average. You see that 48-day moving average right there? The purple line or whatever color it is. That's the other line. I should probably blacken that line or something. But we've got the 13-day crossing over here. we're up to $8.54, guys. This was a stock we got way back here. This baby knockout we knew it had good management. We thought it had a couple good spots, and it's done very well for us. The object here, guys, is to make money. So when you buy a stock at 25 cents and it keeps going up a little bit, and it corrects and then goes up a little bit more, and there's a lot of good news and a lot of good drilling results and everything, it's time to add a little more to it as it gets up. Like I said, you get it at a quarter, $8 now. You can get it at $20. Wherever you want to get in where you fit in. No, I'm not saying it's going to 20. I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold anything. When it was a quarter, I didn't tell you to buy, sell, or hold it. I told you to put it on your watch list. So it's gone up now, and this is only in a matter of a year. From we've gone from a 25, 30 cents to way up there. It's all good. This is Patriot, though. But let's take a look at the stock of the hour, Surge. I've had a lot of people contact me about Surge Battery Metals. It's number 3 on Invest in Lithium Baby Knockouts now. That doesn't mean it's the third best. That just means it was number 3 there when we were doing our research. And we're familiar, guys. We love those companies there in the Clayton Valley. I gave them all to my students. And if you want to become a private student and get those and be on the Baby Knockout Scoop team, get those Baby Knockouts early before everyone else, sometimes weeks, a year or so before everyone else. Just follow the description area and we will make sure that you get the information. But when you look at Surge over the past year or so, Surge was down. The last video we did, it was like about 6 cents or so. And that, guys, that was only a couple months ago, the last video here. And Surge has gone parabolic here in the last week or so. Why did Surge Battery Metals go parabolic on us? Well, they had some strong lithium drill results in their Nevada North Lithium project. Now, what 1,000 parts per million is good, and that's something that they would go. They were 1,500 to 4,000, guys. So they were, they're very competitive and above average with their results. And you can see the 1-year chart. It's kind of, we're at a 1-year high. We may have stalled out a little bit today. We're 42 cents, guys, in Canadian. So it's doing very well. You look at a 3-month chart here, and this thing has just gone up. Can it come down for a breather? Sure it can. We're only we crossed over. 13-day moving average is 20. So we're looking at, it's almost 40, 30 or so. Now it did correct and come down. We're right here right now. It may come down a little bit more and then we head back up. But there's a possibility that they do have the goods with their Nevada North lithium project. Strong results. And as long as they continue to get strong results like this, we're going to see good things coming from Surge Battery Metals. And that will be another Baby Knockout winner in Invest in Lithium Baby Knockouts. Now, little book, guys. This book is going to pay dividends for years and years to come, in my opinion. You guys take care. Love you. God bless you. And it's, like I said, a little down because of what, McConnell and all them guys shooting down cannabis. The country wants it. And those guys are really being fuddy-duddies, like I said before. Bunch of old guys doing their thing, saying you're not going to smoke dope around me and my kids and nobody I know. No, it's not like that. But anyway, they've said no. Maybe the omnibusman bill, maybe at the end of the year here, maybe something. I think that's wishful thinking at this point. But it may happen. It ain't over till it's over. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a wonderful rest of the trading week. God bless.